This is the Aftermarket Radio Network. It's your Weekly Blitz with Chris, keeping you in the game.
Are you ready to supercharge your auto repair business? This is Coach Chris Cotton from AutoFix Auto Shop Coaching. The Weekly Blitz is where industry expertise and business innovation collide, revving your engines for the week ahead. Every episode has game-changing insights, up-to-the-minute industry updates, and practical tips to shift your business into high gear. We're talking about stuff you didn't even know you didn't know, folks. This episode is brought to you by Shop Marketing Pros, the experts in marketing for top-tier auto repair shops. If you're running a successful shop and you want to take it to the next level, Shop Marketing Pros is without a doubt your best option. From websites and SEO to social media and digital ads, Shop Marketing Pros help shop owners just like you fill your bays, grow your revenue, and build the life you've been working for. If you're ready to take the guesswork out of your marketing, I want you to contact shopmarketingpros.com/Chris and get a free digital marketing inspection and start building the shop of your dreams today. Hey, everybody, here we are. It's another week. I've been talking about this 10 series, back to basics, group of episodes that I wanted to talk about. My original plan was to do them like 1 through 10. We might skip a week or whatever in there if we have some other topics that come up. But really this week I wanted to start with episode 0. And I'm calling it Back to Basics and Why the Best Shops Always Relearn the Fundamentals. Sometimes we need a refresher. Sometimes we need to go back. There's probably a lot of you out there that are new to the industry and maybe need this. So we're going to put this out there. We'll see where it goes. I also had an interesting phone call that I want to talk about real quick this last week. Shop owner who's not our client called in wanting a consultation. And he was like, Chris, he goes, I really, really need help. What precipitated this, he had a check for $1,500 that got returned. And it basically just blew his week. Like he couldn't wrap his mind around why somebody would, not pay a check, and actually come to find out it was the bank's issue that the person wrote a bad check. But first thing I told him was like, hey, if you're running things so tight that not having that $1,500 in your bank is causing problems, then we got to change your whole outlook on your business and how we get and earn money and everything like that. Just an interesting phone call. If you're out there and losing $1,500 in a week is going to set you behind or help precipitate catching your hair on fire, man, we really, really have to figure out how to run your business better. Back to episode 0, back to basics. Running an auto repair shop is not rocket science, folks, but sometimes it sure feels like when you're working with customers, employees, vendors, vehicles, and your own sanity, things get a little crazy. And somewhere along the way, we forget the basics. And so that's what I want this series to be about. We're going to tear things down to the studs. We're going to rebuild from the foundation up. So there you go. Welcome to Back to Basics on the Weekly Blitz. Why this series? Why now? So here's the truth, everybody. We coach a lot of shops, big ones, small ones, successful ones, struggling ones. And even the best performing shops I work with have gaps in their foundation, if you will. Through COVID, things have been really, really good. People have been like, oh, we have all the money we need. We're going to get fat and lazy and go from there. We get distracted chasing shiny stuff, better marketing, new shop software, more bays, fancy equipment, and we overlook the fundamentals. This series is me telling you that it's okay to hit the reset button. Whether you've been in business for 20 years or you just opened your doors last week, I guarantee there's something in this 10-part series that you're going to need to hear and you want to hear and you want to share. To give an outline of what we're going to cover, so here's a quick preview of the 10 episodes in this Back to Basics series. So think of it like a shop owner's playbook, hopefully. Number 1, language of the shop. Understanding the vocabulary we throw around every day and why clarity matters. Episode number 2, the power of the repair order. Why the repair order is the heartbeat of your business. Number 3, the flow of the shop. From key drop to car pickup, mapping out the service process. Number 4, sales isn't a dirty word. Basic sales training for advisors and owners alike. Number 5, shop math 101. Know your average repair order, gross profit per hour, and margins, or just keep guessing. Number 6, scheduling versus chaos. How to control your day, your techs, and your outcomes. We're probably going to have fistfights over this one because how I work my shop is completely different than how most people work theirs. For some reason, people have an issue doing it our way. So I don't know. We'll talk it out. I'll tell you what my best practices are. Week 7, DVIs that actually work, getting the team to buy in and turn inspections into income. Number 8, team roles and communication. getting everyone rowing in the same direction. Number 9, customer service systems, making service consistent, not dependent on who's working today. Number 10, training as a culture, building growth into your weekly schedule so you stop plateauing. Again, if I'm thinking about it, who's this series for? If you're a shop owner tired of your shop running you, then this is for you. If you're a service advisor who wants to close more work and get better at your craft, there's going to be some topics in here, but you also need to be listening to the AutoFix Advisor Cast with Michael Doherty. If you're a tech wondering how to fit in the bigger picture of shop, I think we're going to have some things in here for you as well. This is for the whole team, and I challenge you to listen to these together. If you want to make it a 10-week lunch and learn and then talk about it, or if you as an owner want to listen to it, make your notes and then have it and talk about it. These are going to be short episodes that you can do in an hour, I believe. The big thing is that you are talking about it. Communication's key, and that you're applying things and then you level up together. So if I'm thinking about how to get the most out of the series, don't just listen, take notes. If you got a whiteboard in your office, listen while you're at your whiteboard. Knock it out. Post the weekly episode title and what y'all are going to do differently because of it. And again, I want you to share this with your team. Build some discussions around it, and let's make your shops better. There's more free resources out in the industry now than there was 10 years ago, now more than there was 5 years ago, now more than there was a year ago, and now that I've been talking for about 10 minutes, more than there was 10 minutes ago. Going back doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're smart enough to shore up your foundation before trying to build higher. I want you to buckle up. 10 episodes, no fluff, real world boots on the ground tactics to help you run a more successful shop. I hope to see you there. This is Coach Chris Cotton. I want to give one more shout out to our sponsor, Shop Marketing Pros. They're the only marketing company I recommend, and they handle all the marketing for my own shops as well. If you're serious about growth, you need strategies that actually work, better websites, higher Google rankings, and ads that bring real customers through your doors. Visit shopmarketingpros.com/Chris and partner with a team that understands your business, because every great shop deserves marketing that's just as great. Thanks for tuning into the Weekly Blitz. Remember, it's time to rise, grind, and keep your mindset positive. Until next time, this is Coach Chris Cotton signing off. Have a great day, everybody.
You've been listening to the Weekly Blitz with Coach Chris Cotton on the AftermarketRadioNetwork.com. Follow Chris on your favorite podcast listening app. Let him know what you'd like him to cover. His email is in the show notes. Chris is all for advancing the aftermarket.